Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I finally made it. I finally made it back. I made it all the way back here. So what I'm gonna try and do is I want to see if I can lash to the hospital boat and get these patients off. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to go over and fly them to a hospital. But what I'm thinking is I have these winches, so if I can get up beside it. And there's some anchor points by the ladder. If I can get a rope out to the ladder, I can just secure myself to the side of the hospital ship. And I've burnt a ton of fuel. A ton of fuel. Oh, is it turning? What's it doing? Oh, it's turning! Alright, we'll come on the outside then. See if I can come around the outside. Alright, so I'll need a rope. I'll get beside it and then I'll see if I can slow down. There we go. Whew. Really? He's just gonna keep turning in circles? Alright. This isn't gonna work, I don't think. Just keep spinning in circles. Ah, the hospital ship, I tell ya. Alright, I'm just gonna come right into it. No, don't keep turning. If it's close, I can just grab it there. It's close. Yes! And I can do this here. Nice. There we go. Now we're coming together. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay, now let me readjust my ship, and then hopefully I can transfer everybody. Yeah, it just wants to spin in circles. So I wonder if is there an anchor point on the front as well? There isn't really. All right, well that's kind of there. Not the best thing to do in a storm. I don't know why it just wants to spin in circles. It seems to be There we go. Now I gotcha. All right, now let's see what I can do. One. Oh, it's going so slow too. Did I not get any money for the rescue? I wonder if it took too long. Oh, there we go. It didn't give me a reward for one of the casualties. That sucks. What do we got? One more person and then 3 downstairs. Yeah, there we go. I just had to pick her up again. Oh my goodness, get out the door. Alright, so this is the last person from up here. And then the rest of them are all downstairs. So we got 2 on this side and 1 on that side. Cool. Operation success. So it is possible to kind of interact with the hospital ship. Just kind of have to think differently, like I had to do here. So we're tied off to the helicopter pad anchors. So the helicopter I have can't land on their ship. It keeps rolling off. It doesn't have magnets on it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now put that there, and this rope came from there. That's cool. That's right out front of that's exactly where I wanted to be. Yep, see ya. I can go straight to port now. Bye-bye. What did we get? We ended up getting about 6,000 liters of oil. I was debating on whether I should drain the tanker, their tanker, and take all that oil, but I'd have to deal with it, right? But that's one thing you could try. There's like 300,000 liters or something on it. It's a sick amount. So you'd earn a lot of money if you refined it. Yeah, I used like 40, almost 50,000 liters. Yeah, 50,000 liters of diesel just for this mission. Nice. No damage to the boats. Nice. That was awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to keep trying that. I'm going to keep trying different things for the hospital boat. That worked out really well. So now I'm going to have to add winches and anchors. Got to make sure all the ships have it. That's what saved us, right? I was able to tie off and then pull us in with the winch. And they've given us that ropes update, which has made the ropes handle a lot better. They're less spongy. As you saw there, right? The old ropes, it would have been throwing me all over the place. That's so cool. So cool. So it's happening. Finally, after years and years, we're getting the updates that, you know, are making the game fun again. Cool. Yeah, I was hoping not to have to fly through this mega storm, and then of course getting all 7 of them to shore, running over to the hangar, and then having to deploy a helicopter. And then I just noticed the hospital ship, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just make another cool video. Nice, nice. Oh, there's my cat. There he is. What's up, AJ? What's up? You're awake now? My alarm clock. My 4 a.m. alarm clock. The kitty cat. Awesome. That was a really, really long journey. A really long journey. A really long journey. Let's see how much fuel I got left. Still 250,000 units. of diesel. Now, some of this, almost 100,000, is at the military base, and then of course that's where all the jet fuel was. So this is all we have left for jet fuel here, 98, and there's still 100,000 to be drained from the rig. So that's probably what I'm gonna do now. Is I'm just doing rescue missions so I can unlock heavy jets. Once I get the heavy jet, the large jet engines unlocked, or medium jet engines, I'll be able to go to space. So that's pretty much what I'm working on right now. That was the goal. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Y'all are awesome, and I will see you all in the next one.